It's just fascinating to think about them. However, that was a crucial time where banks were refusing loans because people were delinquent, they didn't pay their debts. And so how did you end up convincing the banks to loan you money around that time?
Oh my goodness. I'm glad you asked that question. That's a really good question. I can't count how many banks that told me no. I had a private investor that would loan us money, and we'd have a private money, hard money in essence, but not the rates of hard money. And so we went to bank after bank. They're like, no, we're not gonna loan you. I'm like, I have a producing asset that you could take and flip it for double already. And they're like, no. And we went door knocking on banks and go one after another. No. After about, I think it was the 10th bank, they finally said, you know what? I'll give you a chance. And I remember this day. The bank docs came to our door because they sent someone. And I remember going into our living room. And this is different dealing with a bank. You it's like you mess up that transaction, banks don't deal with you for at least 7 years. It's like you want to make sure that you do this right. And I remember going in there and I'm a God-fearing person, and I just knelt down and we were just crying because I was like, this doesn't go right. We could really lose everything.